Good evening, friends, loved ones, relatives, peekaboo haters. Everyone, good afternoon. Just coming out for the day and decided to go on live, and as always, tickle the algorithm and see whether I have any see if I can spark my organic reach. If I can't spark my inorganic reach. When I say inorganic reach, I mean that reach that is artificially bolstered or artificially boosted by Facebook and all that shit, whatever. But really, and in my process of coming on and getting ready to come on live, I said, well, shoot, what can I talk about? I had a little bit of debate, and I guess this was relative to Kanye and his business dealings or whatever. And people still have an issue with Kanye, where they misinterpreted, or I guess he miscommunicated his statement in regards to slavery as a choice and his association with Donald Trump and blah blah blah. But this person I made a comment, and he said something to the point of something about right wing, and Kanye associated with the right wing and the right wing racists and stuff. And I'm like saying, and it just hit me like this. I said, I asked him, and I mean I have yet to receive a reply, but I asked him. I said, do people still believe and honor the ideology of right wing and left wing political? Honor and believe in left wing and right wing political ideology. I mean, you can really just look at the evidence in regards to. I guess I should say, when I say anybody, I should say specifically African American, Black, Negro, and nigga folks like myself. What benefit in a large scale? I mean, as a population, I should say. Have we benefited by following behind either left wing or right wing politics? I just really am curious about it, because you look at it right now. No matter what, whoever is in power, whoever has dominant power, right now the Democrats have full power of all the branches. They have Congress, they have the Senate, and they have the presidency. But yet still, all the celebration, all the collard green giveaways and fish fries and things of that nature that occurred when Biden was running for president, and even now in this current circumstance where I guess the midterm elections. I'm steadfastly in all, in years and years I've hollered, no black tangibles, no black vote, but regardless of how loud I holler that shit, y'all niggas gonna go out. Well, y'all African American, Black, people of color, Negro folks are still gonna go out and vote because our ancestors died because we can vote. Our ancestors, at least from my understanding of my ancestors kind of tended to want to stay away from them people. Unless they absolutely positively had to deal with them people. And supporting a certain politician, I guess, whether it be a white politician or a black politician with a white puppet hand up his behind. It seems to me that our economic condition hasn't changed. Our condition in regards to medical health care, our situation in regards to education. Seems as if in the area of sex, it seems that we've become more and more immoral, or I guess it sounds like, but it just seems that we become more loose and reckless in regards to sexual behaviors. Law in the area of law. It's not necessarily. It doesn't appear as if we've made any positive steps in regards to having legislation and laws and things of that nature passed to our benefit, to our constructive benefit. So, and then you look at the war. For the most part, and in the area of war, our government utilizes the money, the meager resources that we are able to pay out in taxes as a population, as opposed to giving them. Well, I shouldn't say giving them, returning them to us as black citizens, African American, black, nigger folks like myself, returning those resources back to us as citizens. They'd rather go off and give them away, or I guess in a bit of altruistic governance. Our government, Mr. Kind Master Biden, seems as if he has a special soft spot in his heart for Ukraine. So soft that he's willing to have us pay high prices and go through all types of personal and physical and financial challenges, just for the ability to assist the Ukraine against a proxy war against Russia. But don't let me get too far off with my question. Now, I'm making this video, and I guess it's pretty much just a point of record. I am asking the question. Black people, African American, black, Negro, nigger, folks like myself, do you still honestly and truthfully have faith and belief in those political ideologies known as right wing and left wing? And if you do, could you please let me know exactly how those things actually benefit you? No, I gotta be careful with that, because some of y'all come with your anecdotal experiences, and I guess such and such politician gave you a job, or gave a family member a job, or done something, just on an individual level for you. I'm speaking in regards to the broad population of black people in this country. How has being a person who stands strongly behind left-wing ideology, how has that helped you? How has that benefited you? And even better still, how has someone? And I'm speaking strictly in regards to political ideology, in regards to how you follow and how you do your politics, your business of the people. How have you benefited? Specifically, even you practice the right-wing ideology. How has that benefited your people as a population? Do you care about your people as a population? Or is it just about, making sure your own household is in order? Primarily, I guess that would be the thing to do, is to make sure your own house is in order. But still, to the detriment of those who might be your neighbor, be a part of your village, or does your political beliefs, let's say, for example, we'll go with this, and it's been said time and time again, y'all, a lot of people that I've encountered and heard and listened to, they were going through so much trouble and pain and turmoil and struggle and ire and angst underneath the sireship or the presidency of Donald Trump. But going by the observations, and now the same people that I would hear doing all this complaining and crying, I might point out something, that is obviously seen in regards to the presidency now. And no, this is not a chest out support for either part or either president. But I'll point out something that's going on underneath Kind Master Biden, for example. Like, let's say, for example, he had a whole Inflation Reduction Act that he wrote and passed that, from the evidence I've seen, has no immediate effect on the inflation that we're suffering right now. where is the criticism? Where's all the gnashing of teeth and the wailing and moaning that occurred underneath the past presidents in regards to this? In regards to this presidency? In regards to Master Biden's rulership? And sister girl Cammy, y'all, wow, this is such a good thing for our representation. I don't know what y'all look for in representation and how y'all value our representation. But for y'all, but for y'all to have been so self-righteous and so damning of people who had doubts and who had objections to supporting Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, just for the mere fact that if when it comes to, do you think I'm gonna do anything specifically to help black people? No. Or if you don't vote for me, then you're not black. All that good old talk, all that good old stuff they was talking to y'all, and y'all just felt that chicken. I felt like a whole nation full of nigga Chicken Little, like the sky was falling under Donald Trump, even though y'all had a pocket full of stimulus money and all that good shit. Y'all want to get Trump out. Now that Trump is out, Biden is in, and instead of Biden focusing on fixing all the things that supposedly Trump had allegedly broken, they're more concerned about doing investigations on his household in regards to some top secret paperwork, as if they're not watching, as the Secret Service surrounds the man, as if they're not watching to see whether something might happen in regards to espionage underneath Donald Trump or any other president. I guess people forgot that back. Not only did the Clintons, the Clintons may not have stole paperwork from the White House. You remember that one the story where the Clintons had allegedly stole some furniture from the White House or some shit from the White House. But I reached my destination. Like I said, I come on here to talk my little shit. I had a thought to come into my head. I wanted to come on here and say something about it. I want to come on here and test the algorithm, tickle the organics of the algorithm. You know, see whether I can get me a little bit of this virality, as they say, a little taste of virality, and then not the COVID-19 kind, not the flu pandemic type virality. You know, that good virality that might lend itself to some internet monies. Peace and love, y'all.